Hi guys, today we will talk about blockchain. What is blockchain? Why it is used blockchain? What is the use of this blockchain? What are the companies? What are the industries' main use cases of blockchain? Where you can use blockchains? And we will talk about all these things. So first thing is, what is blockchain? We need to know is what is blockchain. What is blockchain? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Bitcoin? Where it can use? Where it uses? Why it is trending? Why it is trending or buzzword these days? What are the industries mainly concentrated on? What are the industries mainly concentrated on? Mainly concentrated on blockchain technology. What are the use cases? So where it uses and main use cases. We'll talk about main use cases. Okay, main use cases of the blockchain. So here what I want to say is you need to know that what is blockchain and is it Bitcoin or where it is uses, why it is trending these days, and what are the industries and main uses of blockchain. So here we will talk about what is blockchain. Blockchain is nothing but it's a decentralized one. It's a decentralized document. You can say you can have, if it is a computer and you are having one more computer. Okay, these are the computers. So every computer will access to other computer, not exact computer, document. So here what will happen, this particular computer 1 will have connection with all of these things, and this computer 2 also having contact with everything. Okay, so here you can say you can't modify this data. You cannot modify this data once if it is validated. You cannot modify it. It's a immutable data, and it is trustworthy data, and you can say it's transparency increases. Okay, so what you can say is blockchain is nothing but it's a decentralized system in which once you enter whatever data you entered into the decentralized system, you cannot modify later. If you want to modify something anonymous, it will rectify, it will give alert to all other participants who are in the blockchain. So here now we'll talk about, is it Bitcoin? So people are more if we talking about blockchain, people are saying that Bitcoin is nothing but blockchain. No, it's not like that. Bitcoin is different and blockchain is different. Actually, Bitcoin is the one of the use cases of blockchain. Bitcoin uses blockchain. It uses blockchain technology. But it's not the Bitcoin actually. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Whereas blockchain is a technology. You can use this blockchain technology in various industries, various healthcare, law and order, real estate, and medical, insurance, medical insurance, and you can say supply chain. Yeah, if we come into the main use cases, we'll discuss there. A lot of things are there. That's why these blockchains are more important, and people are using blockchains. So now we'll talk about where it uses. Many industries. If you say that where it uses, many industries. You can say that many industries. The main industries are focused on IBM. IBM focused much on this. I think around 50, more than 50%. IBM is contributing. IBM contributing to the blockchain technology. Now you can say another IBM and then Microsoft also. Microsoft contributing, I think 16 to 17%. Exactly, I don't know, but it's the range between 16 to 70%. Then Accenture, same thing, 16 to 17%. I think 18%. It is 18%, 16 to 18%. Remaining all other companies focus on all other companies focus on 16 to 18%. All our remaining things. So here you can observe that in other companies you can get SAP Labs, then Oracle, and even Google, another company that Alpha Beta Product Inc, something like that. Alpha Beta, you can say Alpha Beta Product Inc, and in other companies, so many other companies are using this blockchain. IBM morely focused on, IBM is using Hyperledger. It's contributing towards Hyperledger. Hyperledger is open source. Hyperledger is the open source project by Linux Foundation. In Hyperledger you will have so many things. Fabric, Hyperledger, Fabric, Composer. See, based on whatever you want to use, based on some technology, based on if you want to use supply chain, then based on this supply chain, you will use Fabric or Composer or Sawtooth and other many things. 6 to 7 Hyperledger products are there. Tools, 6 to 7 tools are there. So you can use any tools and you will get back very easily. Then Microsoft also concentrating on all these things, blockchain use cases. Why it is trending? I told you already. This is the technology that once you enter some data in blockchain, then you cannot modify that data. So you know that if you enter some data, that is the trustworthy data. For example, if you take Google, what Google is doing? If you take Google, it is giving whatever you search in Google, it will give all the data related to it. All the data. Okay? You can upload any data to YouTube. For suppose example, if you say you can upload any content to the YouTube, but there is no trust data, no one is validating it. But here in blockchain, what you will do, there are called miners. These miners will validate the data, will validate the data, whatever content comes into the. So here the main major advantage over here is in Google you don't find any trust data or transparency data. But here you will get to know miners will be there and they will do validating based on some consensus protocols, so that you can trust the data. Why it is trending? Trust the data. Trust data. Transparency. and less risk, and one more is you can use it in any industry. Use it in any industry. You can use it in any industry. So here, what we can say that trust data, transparency, and less risk. Use it in any industry. Then next our topic is what are the industries. Already we discussed these IBM and Microsoft and SAP Labs, Accenture and Oracle and many other CoinDesk. Many of the industries using this blockchain technology. This is the one of the upcoming technology that it's already there, but coming in later years it will be the most more technology which uses everywhere. And then you can say that use cases, as we discussed in the previous where we discussed where it uses. You can say that, for example, you can say that you can use this as, you can use it in car tracking. You can say tracking. That is nothing but supply chain. You can use it in supply chain. So here in tracking, you can track car parts, where it originated and everything, aircraft parts, and food tracking, and then you can say seafood, everything, whatever it is, seafood, many other things. You can auction, you can say car auction or IPL, whatever it is. And then you can say that medical insurance, then you can say other important is law, using it in law cases, then real estate, and many more. And agriculture also it is using. So the main reason using blockchain is you can trust the data. It's a reduced risk, and computation power is more required. But using smart contracts, you can directly send products to the particular person. If that particular person is, if based on some requirements, if he accepts, then the direct payment goes to this guy. Otherwise, what will happen if you take something that, if you take for transferring something, you have here supplier, then here middleman, here middleman 2, and here middleman 3, then here middleman 4, here consumer. So here if you say like this, what will happen? See, the main reason why all these industries going to be in blockchain. See, this guy is having document and this guy is having document. Only these two people can share the data, but this person don't know what these people are sharing the data. Here this person can change anything over here and he can send it to here. So some data changed here. So based on this data, everything goes correct. Whatever he received data, he shared it. But finally, when come to consumer, he lost the trust. he got defeated, damaged product. He got damaged product where based on this guy changed data. He knows that he got the damaged product, so he sent that product back, and he haven't sent the back, but for he received for $10 that product. What he said, this product is damaged, so I don't want to take this, but I will sell it. I will pay for you just $6. So he paid only $6 for $10 he sent here. So whatever data he received, he is sending here. But finally, who lost the data? Consumer. Consumer lost the trust. So in blockchain, what will happen? If you transferring something, if he is changing something, if he change something, then this person get to know, 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 this person. Everyone in the chain will get to notified. This so and so person changed this details. So that if everyone agrees, if miners will be there who will validate data. If miner says whatever he changed that's correct, then the product is correct. If these people say the product is wrong, then this guy is doing some nonsense. So this is the major advantage. You will increase trust and reduce risks. And everyone can see the data where you can say that provenance, where it is originated. You can track entire that history of the thing. Okay. So we'll discuss more about Hyperledger, what IBM and Walmart are doing. Then we'll go for food tracing, and then we'll look into some of the things which are related to Hyperledger Fabric and Hyperledger Composer, how you are using, and all these things. So my introduction, I haven't mentioned, but my introduction is I'm Madhu. So I did a blockchain, IBM blockchain developer course certification, and I'm doing my thesis in blockchain technology. If you have any doubts, you can comment it on down below the video, so that we can make organize some discussion, so that you will get clarified. Okay guys, thanks a lot.